They locked eyes and the room exploded. All the muffled chatter around them faded away. There was only Maya and Lina, their gazes locked in a silent battle of wills. Then the most unexpected thing happened. A slow smile crept onto Maya's face. It was like the sun breaking through clouds after a long, cold winter. Lina felt her own lips twitch in response, even though she was battling a blush that threatened to engulf her whole face. It shouldn't have been surprising. This was Maya, after all, always ready with a comeback, a teasing grin plastered on her face. But in this moment, there was something different in those dark eyes that seemed to hold galaxies and secrets. It was a challenge, an invitation. For a moment, Lina forgot about the weight of their conversation, the expectations pressing down on them. She was just a girl staring at another girl who was smirking at her like she held all the aces. It was infuriating and exciting. Like the calm before a storm, Lina knew she should look away, break the eye contact, maybe scoff and change the subject. But she couldn't. She was mesmerized by the playful glint in Maya's eyes. It was like being trapped by a moth to a flame. And when Maya broke the silence, her voice was a husky whisper. Well, if I didn't know better, I'd think someone's flirting with me. The accusation hung in the air, leaving Lina feeling cornered. Flirting? Was she doing that? The idea was ludicrous and terrifying, thrilling and forbidden. She wasn't a fool. She knew Maya's reputation, the string of short, intense relationships that had become a part of the narrative surrounding her. But Lina was also tired of playing it safe, tired of fitting in and staying in the shadows. She'd spent too long hiding herself, burying the desires that flickered within her. Now here she was, staring at Maya as if there was no one else in the crowded room. And Maya was looking back, a slow, knowing smile spreading across her face. The air crackled with anticipation, the unspoken question hanging between them. And then Lina did the most unexpected thing. She smiled back. It wasn't a polite or nervous smile. It was a full-on grin, eyes sparkling with mischief. "Oh please," she said, her voice laced with mock disbelief. "As if I haven't noticed you ogling me from across the room all week." Maya feigned shock, clutching a hand to her chest. "Ogling? How dare you accuse me of such a thing? I was merely admiring the view." Lina rolled her eyes, but there was a smile tugging at them. She couldn't help it. The easy banter, the playful jabs, they were like a lifeline pulling her deeper into this unexpected game. The flirtatious dance continued late into the night. Words were weapons and shields, deflecting, attacking, retreating. They sparred verbally, but there was a hidden current beneath the surface. Lina found herself captivated by the rhythm of their exchange. The room, the people around them, the noise, none of it mattered. All that existed was the space between their smiles, the teasing in their voices, the unspoken question in their eyes. But as the night wore on, the game began to shift. What started as playful jabs became charged with electricity. Lina felt her carefully constructed barriers crumbling, replaced by a growing sense of desire. When Maya leaned closer during one of their witty exchanges, Lina didn't step back. When Maya's laughter echoed around her, Lina found herself drawn into the sound. For the first time in a long time, Lina allowed herself to be seen, to be known, to be desired by someone who seemed to see right through her defenses. It was exhilarating and terrifying. Lina knew she was walking on thin ice. She'd never felt this way about anyone, let alone someone like Maya, with her magnetic presence and her reputation for burning through relationships like wildfire. But maybe it was the way Maya looked at Lina, as if she were the only person in the room. Or maybe it was the quiet understanding that bloomed between them. Whatever it was, Lina couldn't pull away. As the night reached its climax, Lina found herself lost in the labyrinth of her own desires. The line between the game and reality blurred, and she realized she didn't want to win the game anymore. She wanted more. But when she finally voiced her thoughts, her words came out jumbled, hesitant. The truth was, she wasn't sure if Maya felt the same way. But as Lina spoke, she saw the flicker of surprise in Maya's eyes, followed by a slow, understanding smile. "You read me well, Lina," Maya said softly, her gaze unwavering. "I've been wanting this too." In that moment, the world narrowed down to Lina and Maya, their intertwined gazes, the unspoken emotions crackling between them. And then Maya did the most unexpected thing. She leaned in and kissed Lina. It wasn't a chaste peck on the lips or a lingering touch. It was a kiss that spoke volumes, a declaration, a promise, an admission. As Lina melted into the kiss, She knew she was giving up the safety of her old life for something uncertain, something thrilling, something real. When they finally broke apart, breathless and dazed, Lena whispered, "I guess I was wrong." Maya's eyes twinkled with amusement. "About what?" Lena's cheeks flushed, and she traced a finger along her lips. "Well, you certainly aren't as bad as everyone says." Maya chuckled, reaching out to cup Lena's cheek. "And you are definitely not as boring as you pretend to be." Lena laughed, shaking her head, but a blush remained on her face. The room buzzed around them. The music thumped, the conversations hummed. But Lena and Maya were oblivious to it all. In that one corner, amidst the vibrant chaos, their journey together had begun. It was a journey filled with the echoes of laughter, the warmth of shared glances, and the promise of adventures yet to unfold. Hand in hand, they walked into the night, leaving behind the whispers and expectations. The road ahead was theirs, a testament to the unexpected turns life can take, all because they dared to challenge the whispers, to rewrite their own stories.